Because I am not a rover just yet, I'm going to say for now, hello, fellow Gotcha Game players. Today we are going to react or review to Next Stop Rinascita, alright? Because I heard some big news. I already know what the big news is, but it's time to watch the trailer along with it. So I'm going to skip the boring part, just letting you know now. Alright, as you can see here, the dev is going to tell us that Woowa is finally dropping on the PlayStation 5. It's about time. So now we're going to skip to the best part. Not a fan of kid characters, but this is a good looking character right here. Like, I like the colors, I like the design. Hell, if I was doing an Obelisk Blue challenge, she would definitely be attending the class. Now that I take a good look at the townspeople, I think this entire region is obelisk blue. Dear God, what is going on? Everybody here is a fan of the white and blue combo. I will say this area looks really good. Um, I heard it was supposed to be inspired from what, Italy? Listen, we're gonna talk about the other characters soon. I will say this character is gorgeous. She is really tempting me. But after seeing all the other characters, I've made up my mind on who I'm really going after once Woowa drops on PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5. All right, now that we're done with the trailer looks good. I'm excited. I'm ready. Too bad I'm going to have to fight through 4 updates of content before I can get here. But I'm actually happy about that because that's going to give me enough wishes to accumulate, especially since I know exactly who I'm going after. Now, we're going to talk about the characters they dropped on Twitter or X. So, first character we got here is another Obelisk Blue alumni, Phoebe. She looks great, very fancy, very classy. I'm feeling it. If it wasn't for a certain character on this roster, well, a certain 2 characters on this roster, she probably would have had my vote because I am feeling the Obelisk Blue loyalty here. Next, we have Brant. Listen, when I heard the rumors about Brant, oh, we're gonna get this fire sword user and he heals. I was like, man, I don't care. But now that I look at him, yo, even if he's a 4-star, this kid is gorgeous. Dear Lord, if I pull him, if he's a 4-star, I'll definitely pull whatever banner he's on. But if he's a 5-star, not good enough for me to use up my I don't know what y'all guys call your wish materials, but not good enough for me to use up my materials. I would rather go for Shang Li. I got to make sure I say her name right because I keep saying Shang Ling and she doesn't have a Ling. All right, next we got uh Rochia. I think it's Rochia because like Lucci's name in One Piece has a double C and he's supposed to be Italian and they do a chi for a double C. So I think her name is Rochia. Rochia, like I said before, she's cute. I'm not I'm not a fan of kid characters, like great design and everything, but a complete pass for me. I mean, if I hear that she boosts one of my most wanted units, I'll get her. But other than that, nah, I'll pass. Beautiful character though. Let's skip this next person and talk about Carlotta. Now, listen, Carlotta is beautiful. Carlotta's really trying to say, hey, you should wish for me. And if I wasn't such a driven and committed man, I would fall for Carlotta. I really would. She looks good. But no, we're here for the one, the only, Zani. Dear God, she looks like Arlecchino, except better. I'm not gonna lie to you because like Arlecchino doesn't give me like feminine vibes. This woman right here gives me feminine vibes. Okay, when Arlecchino says call her father, I can literally call her daddy. When this woman shows up, oh, she looks good, guys. Zani is definitely a must pull for me, guys. She is a must pull for me. Um, I thought I was gonna do a challenge when Wuwa drops, but if Zani isn't using a sword, or if she's not Havoc or Spectra, I don't care. I'm just pulling for whoever I want. All right. Uh, I'll keep the challenges to games that I don't really care about. Well, not Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless Zone Zero I do care about, but the challenge is fun on that account. All right, so Zani and Camellia are two units I absolutely have to have. Everybody else is a maybe. Shangli, maybe. Shorekeeper, maybe. Plus, she's kind of up there, but maybe. Who else is even out here? Uh, See, I don't even care about them. They're just maybes. But Zani and Camellia, I absolutely need. All right. I think that's all we need to talk about when it comes to Wuwa. I am so excited about Wuwa dropping the PlayStation. My Genshin account is already stacked. I have nothing to really do on Genshin. I feel like Wuwa is going to be the game that takes over Genshin for me. And then we'll see what happens with up and coming gacha games. Hopefully, Wuwa will keep my attention because if Wuwa keeps me busy, I won't really care to download Azure Premilia. I won't care to download Neverness to Everness. I think the next game I would go for is Arknight's Enfield because it's different and there's a challenge I want to do on that account. I'll call it the Fairy Tale Challenge. But as for Wuwa, I am ready. I've been waiting for months. Listen, you know how desperate I've been? I literally started Honkai Star Rail just because I thought I was going to play Wuwa. Honkai Star Rail is going to be a game I keep around unless I pick up another game after Wuwa. If I pick up another game after Wuwa, Star Rail is somewhat easy to maintain that I can keep it around, but it's also a game I'm not really. It's my least favorite game out of the three gachas I've played on PlayStation thus far, or out of the Hoyo games on PlayStation thus far. But you know what? I've blabbed on long enough. Heck, I know some of you Woo players don't even care what's going on with Hoyo. So, with that being said, I don't get too many visitors, so I appreciate the people who show up. Thank you. Good night.